Namaskaram. Today, I want to share about my experience with Isha Foundation. I'm a classical hatha yoga teacher from Isha, and I'm proud to be one. Why should I be proud to be one? Because it's trained under the guidance of Sadhguru. And I've experienced amazing things, miracles, energies, whatnot. Let me just start with my experience. I started my journey in 2012-13 with inner engineering. I didn't know why I was going there. One of my friends suggested, I just went there. And everything was going smooth. I finished 7 days of my course and I started practicing it for 41 days because it is suggested that we do it for a mandala twice a day, right? So after 41 days, something was happening and I don't know what it is. I was absolutely clueless what was happening. So I thought there is something happening. I want to experience something more. And I went into ashram to do BSP, that is Bhavaspandana program. This program, again, it was full of energy, full of zeal. There was lot were things to do in this. It was totally an action-oriented based program. I can't speak about what happens inside, but I will tell you how we were treated. The volunteers would wake up early in the morning at 3 o'clock. They would do the course. Then they would wake us up at around 5 and the class would start at around 5:36. This was happening regularly. The volunteers would also participate in the programs. Along with volunteering, they would come and participate in the programs. I was not understanding where they were getting so much energy and so much time. And then happened other programs. I started doing other programs and I did Hatha Yoga teacher training course. I would not go in detail about it, but yes, after being in sadhana for so long and after doing Hatha Yoga course and Hatha Yoga, practicing Hatha Yoga every day, after 3 months into the program, I went to volunteer for Bhavaspandana. I went with disc bulge in my spine, okay. There was bulge, I was not able to bend forward. We listened to a video of Sadhguru. I can't tell you the details about it, but I got so much energy listening to that video. I went and gave myself 100%. I was into the volunteering. We should go into the kitchen, which is on the ground floor. So we would carry 2 buckets full of food, walk all the way 2 floors, and for serving, we have to bend down and serve them because participants would be sitting on the floor. And I had disc bulge. And when we wanted to rest, the organizers would say, go and participate in the class. You're not supposed to rest. So yes, with the same bulge and same tiredness, I would go participate there. And I used to think that I will fall dead. Something will happen. But no, the energy was increasing every day with every program. With every action that we were doing inside the program, the energy was going up and up and up. And on the 3rd day, I was dancing. I was dancing like a mad girl. Bhavaspandana Hall, if you have seen it, or you must see Bhavaspandana Hall. It is a huge hall. It's called Spanda Hall, sorry. It is a very huge hall and I was dancing from this side to that side, jumping and doing everything that I want. And suddenly I realized there is no bulge anymore. My spine had no disc bulge anymore. And after finishing the volunteering, I come out and there were people, I was not interacting with participants, right? I was in the kitchen, I was taking care of the course. The volunteering would be distributed according to different things that we do. After finishing the program, there were participants who would come to me and tell me that they were seeing me in their meditation. And literally goosebumps. One of the best experiences. Going forward, Mahashivratri happened. First time unveiling of Adiyogi happened before our eyes. We were there and it's magical. What I want to tell is people keep asking me certain questions. Isha is expensive, is it so? If you do inner engineering program, you can go stay in the ashram for free. They will give you food and accommodation for any number of days. And if you really love being there, you can become permanent volunteers also. And Isha also offers Isha Alliance, where volunteers come and get married. And I know someone, I can't give the name here, I know someone who wanted to be a monk and Sadhguru refused. Sadhguru said, you have to be a grihastha. But she was adamant, she did her sadhana for many years, and finally Sadhguru gave her the brahmacharya. It is not easy for us to even become a hatha yoga teacher. There are many interviews which happen. And even to become an inner engineering teacher, people get rejected. Sadhguru doesn't accept everyone. There's a process that happens. If you want to be a brahmachari, it is not easy.
So does it mean all of you should become a brahmachari? No. Every year, hundreds of applications for brahmacharya comes. We just choose 8, 10.
And no one is forced. Actually, Sadhguru encourages people and volunteers to get married. That is the reason there is Isha Alliance. It is an amazing thing, and Sadhguru has done so much for me, so much for us. I have many experiences to share. There is Isha Vidya, where Sadhguru has actually taken over government schools, and taken over in the sense he offers his education, his kind of education to government schools. And all these people are under scholarship from Isha and other volunteers. And you must see Isha Samskriti students. They excel at Hatha Yoga, Siddha Vaidya, Sanskritam, music and dance. You should see these kids. Just by looking at them, we feel that, why are we not there? Why are we not part of that school? It is a Gurukulam. I mean, maybe I'm getting emotional, but Sadhguru is Sadhguru. He is magical. I love you, Sadhguru. We all love you.
Kandamanam ko namal gadi tarvai Sadhguru